Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Colleen C to Serendipity. Today is August 6, 2022, and I would like to bring this day in history. On August 6, 1945, the United States became the first and only nation to use atomic weaponry during wartime when it drops an atomic bomb on the Japanese city of Hiroshima. Approximately 80,000 people were killed as the direct result of the blast, and another 35,000 were injured. At least another 60,000 would be dead by the end of the year from the effects of the fallout. Though the dropping of the atomic bomb on Japan marked the end of World War II, many historians argued that it also ignited the Cold War. Since 1940, the United States had been working on developing an atomic weapon after having been warned that Nazi Germany was already conducting research on two nuclear weapons. By the time the United States conducted the first successful test, an atomic bomb was exploded in the desert of New Mexico in July 1945. Germany had already been defeated. The war against Japan in the Pacific, however, continued to rage. President Harry S. Truman, warned by some of his advisors that any attempt to invade Japan would result in horrific American casualties, ordered that the new weapon be used to bring the war to a speedy end. On August 6, 1945, the American bomber Enola Gay dropped a 5-ton bomb over the Japanese city of Hiroshima. The blast, equivalent to the power of 15,000 tons of TNT, reduced the 4 square miles of the city to ruins and immediately killed 80,000 people. Tens of thousands more died in the following weeks from wounds and radiation poisoning. 3 days later, another bomb was dropped on the city of Nagasaki, killing nearly 40,000 more people. A few days later, Japan announced its surrender. In the years since the 2 atomic bombs were dropped on Japan, a number of historians have just suggested that the weapons had a two-pronged object. First, of course, was to bring the war with Japan to a speedy end and to spare American lives. It has been suggested that the second objective was to demonstrate the new weapon of mass destruction to the Soviet Union. By August 1949, relations between the Soviet Union and the United States were detrimentally bad. The Potsdam Conference between United States President Harry S. Truman, Russian leader Joseph Stalin, and Winston Churchill, before being replaced by Clement Attlee, ended just 4 days before the bombing of Hiroshima. The meeting was marked by the recrimination and suspicion between the Americans and the Soviets. Russian armies were occupying most of Eastern Europe. Truman and many of his advisors hoped that the U.S. atomic monopoly might offer diplomatic leverage with the Soviets. In this fashion, the dropping of the atomic bomb on Japan can be seen as the first shot of the Cold War. If U.S. officials truly believed that they could use their atomic monopoly for diplomatic advantage, they had little time to put their plan into action. By 1949, the Soviets had developed their own atomic bomb, and the nuclear arms race began. I want to thank you for watching today's video, and would you please give it a thumbs up and comment down below, and have a blessed day, and remember to smile, because I love you, but more importantly, God loves you. Bye. I'll see you in my next video.